It's a lonesome feeling to go back home and to wander around the place. You get off the train and you search in vain for just one familiar face. I'm just a stranger in town. Everywhere, everyone I see seems to wonder who I can be. Is there nothing for me? Must I always be a stranger in my own
Hey, Hefe.
Yeah.
I'm watching TV last night. No Johnny Carson.
Oh.
I find this tall, skinny citizen with a gap between his teeth. Name of David something, I don't know. Looked like that cat from Mad Magazine. Alfred E. Newman.
Oh, yeah. You know, darn Carnita's not on Soul Train no more, neither.
You're kidding me.
No.
Huh. Well, then I'm watching the news, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm in town 2 weeks. The president names his dog after me.
I am not surprised.
Does the magic ever stop?
We'll take the stairs.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Oh, God. You are now entering the penthouse inhabited during the 1960s and 70s by the famous private eye Buddy Faro.
Yes. Come.
Are you part of the tour?
Yes, ma'am, I'm the part that leads.
Oh.
No.
Not everybody likes it. What's the matter, kid? You look like a load of bad asphalt.
I miss my girlfriend.
You miss your girlfriend's bed.
I miss having a bed.
Listen, Brittany dared you to walk out on her and you called her bluff. Believe the old buster when he tells you that. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I love those shoes. Great turnout, Julie.
This is just the first group. I've got 20 more this afternoon.
Yes, but what are they all doing here?
Well, if I'm going to be in the field, we need a secretary.
Is this a salaried position?
Who's up first?
That girl there in the corner. She was outside when I got here this morning. Said she'd already been here 3 hours.
Eager and early. I love that in a secretary.
How does this work? Where do we start?
Resume?
Oh, no thanks. That won't be necessary.
That's okay. Well, why don't you start by telling us a little bit about yourself, love, Miss...
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's not even remotely possible.
Look, you're just a little nervous, but take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be fine. We're all on your side.
I really want to believe you. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
That's fine. That's fine. Thanks for stopping by.
I don't understand.
Well, we'll call you when we've made our decision.
When we make our decision, we'll call you.
That's right. Thank you.
What kind of detectives are you?
We're private ones. Julie, the hook.
Thank you.
Terribly sorry.
We really
Thanks for stopping by.
appreciate it.
Wait, don't you even want to know why I need to hire you?
Why don't you come on back over and
we
sit
can.
down? Where are you going?
I did.
How may we help you?
Something's happened. I need you to find someone.
Well, now you're talking our language. Who are we looking for?
Me.
No lumps, no headaches, no vision problems. Doesn't appear to be an injury-triggered memory loss.
What's the last clear thing you remember?
I'm walking down the Sunset Strip at 6:30 this morning. I see the sign outside your office, detective agency. I get the idea maybe you can help me.
Have you ever suffered from amnesia before?
I don't remember.
Just testing.
Please help me. I'm so frightened and I don't even know why. Who am I?
Best way to find out about a woman is through her purse.
No wallet, no ID.
These look like vitamins.
Seems you parked the car last night at 10:40. Does that ring any bells?
What about the cookie? I have a feeling it's important.
Look to the past to find keys to the future.
Oh my gosh, that's spooky.
Yeah, but that's not a clue. Turn it over.
Hop Lowe's, 17th and Alameda.
Now that's a clue. Listen, there's one little minor thing. You don't happen to remember if you can pay us.
I guess so. I found this in the purse.
When did I go put this in a safe place? Hey, Bob. There's 10 grand here, still in the bank wrapper.
Gotta be an explanation.
Just be careful. There's some white powder on there. Hey, Lieutenant Wong, how are you? Good, good, good. You got the message, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, wait. Just a second, would you? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Don't ever do that. What if it's poison?
Poison?
Uh-huh. Oh, really? Uh-huh. Okay. All right, well, I just have to go take a look for myself. Okay, Lieutenant, thanks a lot, pal.
I don't know what this is, but it's definitely not narcotics.
My informant tells me that Hop Lowe's is owned by a British couple by the name of Maynard, that they've owned it for 6 years, the food stinks, and that there's never anybody in the joint.
Must do a pretty brisk takeout business.
We'll send Julie in to distract them. Me and you will take a peek around, and we'll see if she's involved in it.
Sounds like a plan.
Miss,
Good news. My partner and I have decided to take the case.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You're so good. You're so good. You're so good. Oh, so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, so good.
Hey, whoa. Hey, don't touch that. I'm still working on the walls.
Make sure they don't talk. I got 2 jobs for you.
What's that?
Number 1, run down this valet parking ticket.
Well, that ain't no problem. What's next?
Come here. She'll be bunking with Julie tonight. I want you to take her over there and then meet us downtown.
This damsel got a name?
Claims she has amnesia.
Why don't we notify missing person?
I want to find out what pulled her fuses first. If she is running from trouble, I want to know what it is before it comes knocking.
All right. What?
Be very careful with my car.
Oh, I know how to drive.
So what do you think brought your little blank slate to Chinatown?
I don't know, but I think there's one thing we can both agree on. She's a very nice girl.
A very nice girl. The kind you would take home and introduce to your mother.
Sure.
You do have a mother, don't you, Bob?
Yes, I have a mother.
3 rules in this business, kiddo. Don't get involved with the client, don't get involved with the client, and don't get involved with the client.
Buddy, I am not involved.
No, not yet, you're not. Ha.
How?
Ha. Ha.
Okay, she's in there.
Margarita, please. Excuse me, but you wouldn't have happened to be working here last night. You see, a friend of mine, I think, came here for dinner. I'm just sure you'd recognize her. You see, last night, she didn't come home, and I haven't heard from her since. And if I don't hear from her soon, I'm gonna have to go right to the police. This just isn't like her at all.
I'll ask my manager.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oops.
What's she doing? I can't see that far. What's she doing?
She's either winking at us or she's got something in her eye. Oh, no, she's definitely winking. The manager just walked in. Keep him in there, Julie. Keep him in there.
Oh.
I'm Mr. Liu. How can I help you? Miss?
Megan Carter, Mr. Liu.
Bob. Lizard on a stick.
Now, if you don't mind my asking, where did you get that purse?
This purse?
Yes.
Why, I believe I got it at Bloomingdale's.
No. I don't think so, miss. I think maybe this purse is not even yours.
Hey, Lou! Take her in the back.
That's the most pathetic excuse for a story I've ever heard.
You're lying, Cookie. That's not your bag. And you took something from it that belongs to us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Persuade her, darling. She's wasting our time.
You know what happens to liars down here, love? Sometimes they lose their tongues.
Hey, it's one of those Chinese puzzle boxes, and there's something inside.
Take it easy, take it easy. Now listen, kid, there's a trick to this, okay? I know how to do it.
What the hell was that?
Puzzle solved.
What the hell is it?
Holy. Julie! Let's go! Hurry! You think this could be the same powder we found on the cache?
Mm-hmm. I think it definitely is.
I'll have Effie analyze it.
I traced the label back to a Hong Kong-based vitamin company called PDL. It's owned by a multi-millionaire named Li Jiang.
Well, let's see if any of this rings a bell with what's her name.
Now, you're certain that you don't remember ever eating at a Chinese restaurant called Hop Lo's? Hop Lo's.
I don't even know if I like Chinese food. I like you, though. Is that okay to say?
That's perfectly, sure, that's perfectly fine.
You're not married, right?
No. No ring on this fingers.
What about a man named Li Jiang?
Sorry, no.
Yeah, okay. I'll be right over, my brother.
If I were you, I would keep a tight leash on our lost weekend.
Sir, I will watch her like a hawk.
I see no will get this analyzed by tomorrow.
Just my luck. I'm sure she'd take me home, but she can't remember where she lives.
You know, Bob, if this is about a drug ring, this girl could be a courier.
I doubt that very much.
Yeah, still, if I were you, I wouldn't get too attached. She could be spending some quality time upstate. Is that Gidget?
Yes, it is. Miss Sally Field is my absolute hero. She's the whole reason why I went into acting.
Man, oh man, I love her. And how great was she in The Flying Nun, huh? With that silly little thing on her head?
Wimple.
What'd you call me?
Wimple. That's what it's called. A nun's hat. It's called a wimple. FYI.
Anyway, Sally's come a long way since then. She's been given 2 Oscars for her feature film work.
Well, you know, I've always liked her. I've always really liked her.
Oh, comme les Américains sont beaux, hein?
Certainement. Certain je ne sais quoi.
She types 90 words a minute, she knows shorthand, and she used to work for a detective. Now, she's not the most physically attractive woman we've met with, but she is by far the most qualified. I think she's absolutely perfect for you.
Hi. Hello? Velma?
Hiya, buddy.
Who's in there?
Her name's Velma Fleckner.
Oh, my God. That's Buddy's old secretary. Buddy? Buddy?
I'm here.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, everything is fine. Everything's just fine. She fired a warning shot. Velma was just trying to show me how much I need her back on the job.
This was my going away present when I quit 20 years ago. Sorry about that, pal.
Oh, hey, it's water under the bridge as far as I'm concerned.
So Velma wasn't shooting at you?
No.
No. One look at him and I realize, heck, I'm still crazy about the old buzzard.
Yeah, well, she's a little crazy anyway.
Oh. Well, just...
Hey, listen, Velma. Are you sure you want this gig?
It beats waiting by the door for the mailman. But let's get one thing straight, buddy. This time I will not have sex with you.
How was she last night?
After dinner, stares at purse 2 hours straight. 10:15, breaks bag of ice with bare hands. 10:25, sits on kitchen floor with Elvis cookie jar, cries for 10 minutes.
Again with the cookies.
3 a.m., I woke up. She was walking around my apartment, sound asleep, naked as a newborn.
Well, there's something you'll never see in a Sally Field picture.
I got an idea. Down the hall, there is this man who says he's a psychotherapist. Anyway, he does hypnotism, so I thought maybe...
And you made an appointment, didn't you?
I did.
What's his name?
Dr. Bluto.
Why does that sound so familiar?
The big hairy arm guy from the Popeye cartoons.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Who rings my bell?
My name is Bob Jones. I'm from down the hall. Dr. Bluto, Julie called for an appointment.
It's Bluto. Bluto!
You guys go right ahead, and I'll wait out here. My head shrinks give me the heebie-jeebies. Go right ahead.
This woman has amnesia.
I'm right with you, Doc.
True amnesia is extremely rare. This may be only my 13th case, depending on how I count the Van Winkle twins.
Can you treat her?
Any rational psychiatrist will tell you that is impossible. But only Theodor Heinrich Bluto would dare to say, I can cure her. Like an onion, I will peel back the layers of her subconscious until I unearth the trauma that has shut her hippocampus like a bad Venetian blind. Go now, meine schöne Liebchen. Go to the happy place. That place where you feel the most peace and love. Imagine that they are playing your favorite song there. Now, picture this place in your mind's eye. Counting backwards from 5 to 1. And when we get to 1, you will be sound asleep. 5, 4, 3, 2 und 1. Now we begin. What did you eat for dinner?
Didn't eat. No time.
Pork chops.
And the reason you didn't eat, because?
3 appointments.
And your first appointment is with?
Jerry.
Tell me about Jerry.
Always wants extra time. Never wants to pay.
Ah, so this Jerry is a little bit of a rascal, huh? And your last appointment is with?
Chinese guy. He won't take long to do.
Where are you now?
Hotel room.
Is the Chinese guy still there?
Yes. Wait, there's somebody with him.
Who is it?
Ponce de Leon.
What the heck is this?
Reckless speculation will not help our investigation, Mr. Jones. We must respect the enduring mysteries of the human psyche. But obviously, she's a hooker.